Hi, welcome back to my channel. Just a quick update about moving my craft room from one place to the other. I'm downsizing, as I've told you in the first video. I'll link it below for you to have a look at if you haven't seen it. So I've moved from the big room into this room now, and the carpenter came yesterday. I've got creaky floorboards, so please excuse the creaky floorboards. I'll get those looked at as well. I might have to call the chippy back and get him to come back and check the floorboards. But anyway, he's a very nice man, a good friend of the family, and an excellent chippy. I primed them all yesterday. And I've put the first coat of white paint on them today. I'm going to do a second coat. I haven't done the work surfaces yet. I'm going to wait and get all the shelves done first, or the up and down on the ladder, get that out of the way, and then I'll tackle the work surface. He did put my slats up as well. I love my slats. Can't do without them. They're great for hanging and storage, so I love that. And I've got a couple more bits of furniture to move in. I've got to put a table over here. I think once I've done the painting, I'll get on with that. But saying that, actually, I don't want to move too much furniture in as yet, because I've got to shampoo the carpet, because this room was sort of like a dumping ground. It should have been a spare room, but I just dump things in here, or the suitcases, anything that I didn't want to look at, I just put it in here. So I've, as you can see, I've actually cleaned it out, and I'm going to be happy in this space. These shelves above here were here previously, so I just had these ones line up with the existing one up there. And this is beautiful. I love this shelf. I first saw it in the PDSA charity shop, and I went and spoke to the manager. It was a display, actually, and I went and spoke to the manager and negotiated, asked him if I could buy it, and he agreed, and it was very reasonable, very, very reasonable indeed. I love it. When I saw it, I just fell in love with it. There was just something about it that I just loved. I'm not painting it. I'm leaving it exactly the way it is, because I love the character of it. And that's up and ready. Now this one here, I found this on my road, and I brought it in. It was clean. There was nothing wrong with it at all. I brought it home and I rubbed it down, cleaned it, primed it and painted it. I gave it sort of like a shabby chic whitewash paint. But yeah, that's the kind of effect I wanted. And that stores all my jars on. And also this one stores all my jars. And that's all up now and ready to go. But as I said, I'm not going to put anything up as yet until I get all the shelves painted and my worktop painted as well. I just love it, I really do. So I'm going to get that done, and I'll keep you updated. This is my chest freezer here. I keep lots of food in. I like to home cook and freeze my food, so because sometimes I'm not in the mood to cook, to stand over the cooker and get the pots and pans out sometimes, especially when I'm in the phase of crafting. I just don't want to stop. So at least I know, okay, if I'm having a great crafting day, I could just take something out in the morning out of the freezer, and I know I can warm that up, put that in the oven or whatever, later on. So yeah, my freezer is going into the back room, the bigger room. And this is a lovely sofa bed from IKEA. But I just love my slats. I can't wait to put all my stuff back on them. Yeah, and that's the boiler cupboard here. That's no problem. That's not in the way. It's got its own housing, so that's fine. I want to do a magnetic sheet with all my metal dies because I'm a visual person. I like to see my things. It makes me more creative. And once I look around at my things, it gives me a lot more ideas to create stuff. So I need most of my stuff out, not hidden in drawers. I just like to have my things out. That's the update, and I'll keep you posted. I just love my room. I can't wait for it to finish. Oh. Initially, when I did have this room as my craft room previously, about 8 years ago, and I took everything down and moved next door. The space is great. It's just, I think I want something a little bit more cozy and me now, just for me to come in here and get into my own zone. I'm going to leave the desktop next door. My laptop needs repairing, so I think I'm going to take it to the repair shop and get that done because I'm going to need it in here. I do have my iPad, but I'm going to need my laptop as well if I want to plug any equipment in. So yeah, so that's my next task. I'll find out who's going to be on the road this week and if I can get a lift from somebody to take it to the laptop shop. So that's it for now. Please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell in order to receive notification as to when I upload my new videos. So take care, and I'll see you back real soon. Bye for now.